into it.
What were you doing up on the hill anyway?
Oh, I had a terrible meeting today. I totally lost my cool with McSorley, McCluskey, and Shane.
You went up to see the Motown 3?
I pitched him the bill.
On its marriage?
The woman has no fear. She'd lobby the Carolinas for the American Lung Association.
It was a disaster.
Well, you're in good company. I sat with them a week ago, and they said there was nothing on the president's domestic agenda they were more committed to defeating than the crime bill.
Well, congratulations, fellas. You're out of the cellar, because McSorley told me that the only thing on the president's domestic agenda that they were more committed to defeating than the crime bill was the fossil fuel package.
You're kidding, are you?
No, I'm not kidding. It's funny that he used the same words.
Yeah, the Pep Boys don't know too many words.
I'm gonna get a drink and shake this off. When I come back, I'll have some Christmas spirit.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, yeah.
Come on, I'll lead the way.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas, Mr. President.
Happy holidays, Bob.
Did what I think just happened just happen? Did the GDC's political director just tell the president and the White House chief of staff that there are 3 votes on the crime bill that can be bought by sticking the fossil fuel package in a drawer?
No, the GDC's political director didn't tell us anything. Sidney Wade told her boyfriend and her boyfriend's best friend that she had a lousy day.
It doesn't change the facts, Mr. President. If Sidney gets her 24 votes and we're 3 votes shy, then there's some maneuvering to be done.
I made a promise, AJ.
You made a deal, Mr.
I made
President.
it with Sidney.
You made it with the GDC.
It's all academic anyway. We're not going to need those 3 votes.
Sir, if your approval rating continues to drop, things are going to get tight.
I'm hearing rumors that your boss is wavering on the crime bill.
I wouldn't listen to rumors, Lewis. You know this town.
That's what I wanted to hear.
I'll tell you though, my boss is starting to waver on the crime bill.
Sidney, everybody cares about the environment during a phone survey. On election day, nobody gives a damn. That's why you have a job.
Congressman Pennybaker, on election day, people give a damn about what I tell them to give a damn about. That's why I have a job.
She got Pennybaker.
Congressman, it was our understanding we had your support.
Hey, look, I like you, boy. Always have. But for God's sake, kid, does the woman have to spend the night?
We've got the full backing of the White House, Catherine. Yes, at 20%. 3 more votes, the president sends it to the Hill. Katie, 10 years from now, any car with an internal combustion engine is going to be considered a collector's item. Come on board. We'll make your Volvo a classic.
Congressman, the assault weapons are gone.
Look, the bill is priced to move.
The bill isn't the issue. I'm facing a serious challenge in November, and the president's coattails just aren't what they used to be.
The president's coattails are going to have room for you, Congressman. You just leave that to us, okay?
We've left that to you, Leon, and now the president's in a free fall.
I wouldn't say he's in a free fall.
Fellas, I just can't give you my vote.
AJ, the well is drying up. Now, the president's got to make a move or we're going to die fast and quiet.
So what if I do a new poll? We give him detailed public opinion.
And we put Sidney in the new model.
Right.
AJ, it's meaningless unless we ask him about Sidney.
All right, fine. Let's do it.
Oh, it's delicious. Thank you. Is there any more?
Tons. I didn't think you liked it.
You kidding? Of course I did. Actually, it's not for me. The agent who checked the food thought it was delicious, too. I told him I'd bring him some of yours, and he left.
So you didn't like it?
No, I loved it.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
You are. I can tell when you're holding something back. You do a thing with your face.
When have you ever seen me do a thing with my face?
2 days before I met you. You were giving a speech for the doctor.
How are the numbers?
Bad.
How bad?
41, character across the board.
No, come on. Now, George, don't tell me that.
Who is Lewis on with?
Jarrett, he's trying to keep his fingers in the dam.
You're supposed to be the United States Congressman, for the love of Christ. But we're not going to stay at 41. The numbers are going to go back up. But they're going to go back up. All right, George. Congressman Jarrett. Look, George, listen to me. It's crunch time. It's personal. This is one of those moments. It's just you and the president. Now, what's it going to be? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, all right, George, can I tell you something? We're gonna win this thing. We're gonna get the votes we need, and we're gonna win this thing. And you know what I'm gonna do after that? I mean, that very night, I'm gonna go to Sam and Harry's, I'm gonna order a big steak, and I'm gonna make a list of everybody who tried to fuck us this week.
Louis!
Yeah, well, just vote your conscience, you chicken shit lame ass! We lost Jared.
I hope so. Because, you know, if that was an undecided, then we need to work on our people skills.
Yeah, hi, Karen, it's Louis. I need you to find Congressman Quincy for me right away. Thank you.
Harry. No. Harry, think like a father for a second. Wouldn't you like your kids to be able to take a deep breath when they're 30? Thank you. You're doing the right thing.
Tote board's heavy.
How's this?
That's better.
Terrell, North Carolina. Hey, Sid. I saw on your schedule you're going to meet with McSorley, McCluskey, and Shane.
Yeah. The Motown 3 said they'd give me 30 minutes next week.
Sydney, these are people who represent people who make cars for a living.
Yeah?
Cars, you understand, run on gasoline.
Hey, I know it's a long shot, but if I can get one of them, it's going to be a huge payoff in visibility.
Well, if we're going to try, we should do some prep work. You want?
People, I can't remember your names. Could you raise your hands if you're on Indiana, please? No, put your hands down. You're on Illinois.
We got Jared.
What?
George Jarrett. He's our solid yes.
I don't believe it. You, new guy. Jarrett, Democrat, Minnesota. Slide his name on over to yes. We just had his name laminated under undecided. How'd you get the fence pole out of his butt?
Well, I wish I could take credit for it. He says, Louis, I support the president 100%. Not the bill, the president.
We're gonna win this in a walk. You know, it's like a kissing booth at a carnival. Give us a vote, get a photo op with number 63.
We should have gone after the handguns.
No, we gotta do one thing at a time.
We don't have time to do one thing at a time.
Yeah, hi, it's David in Sidney Wade's office. Yeah, I'll hold. Carol, it's David in Sidney Wade's office. I want to confirm her lunch with the congressman.
We can do with a little party leadership night.
Yeah, I got it right here.
I mean, is the majority whip taking a break? Congress is in session, right? I'm not wrong about that.
I just got off with Luther Simons. Rock's on board.
Terrific.